And welcome back, XFC37. We've got Oscar LENG. He's making his MMA debut as well. And we're expecting a higher level of MMA that we've ever seen before from debutantes.
Yeah, another one out of the Sunshine Coast Wombat from Kyle Noakes Gym.
Every single fight so far we have had an a UFC veteran in the corner, which is just amazing to see at this level. And as the main courses get delivered here at the Mansfield Tavern, everyone on the tables are eating it up. We've got Trevor Sinclair. He's got some boxing and some Muay Thai experience. That's going to serve him well here. But he's also making his MMA debut. It's great to see, especially on XFC. And as we see in the corner, we've got Adrian Peng, Blair Studley, and the current XFC lightweight champion, Isaac the Head Splitter Hartman.
Wombat, it's not a bad quarter.
This is an amateur lightweight bout, which will be contested over three-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 69.6 kilos and trains out of Noak Martial Arts. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Oscar LENG. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.3 kilos and trains out of Integrated MMA. Tonight, also making his MMA debut, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trevor Roadkill Sinclair. And when the action begins, your referee in charge of the action, Peter Hickmott.
Sinclair. Oh, nice jabs to open up from the boys. Oh, it's clipped him. Look out.
Looked like he dropped him with a short right hand there, straight into front control. A nice transition to the back.
Yeah, Sinclair going to work early. Landing some big shots here from the back position. Ooh, beautiful knee there too.
And this is Integrated MMA 101.
Yeah, very strong wrestling there by Trevor Sinclair.
Integrated boys, they'll light you up on their feet, then they'll put you on your ass.
Mate, both these gyms, Noak MMA, Integrated MMA, they're no stranger to each other's game plan. They've worked together. As we've got Sinclair in top position now.
So Oscar doing his best here to minimise the damage, holding onto that head, controlling the posture. A couple of sneaky shots from the bottom, but this is what he can't do. He can't let Trevor posture up and really rain down those big shots.
Right in front of us here, lads. Nice short little left lands there.
But Sinclair just being very safe here. He's not giving him any room. Landing a few nice body shots, but staying very active.
He's done a great job to get to his feet there.
Yeah.
He gave it a little bit of space, used his back, cheese grated nicely, and separation, and we're back to square one. Oh,
nice
that lands a little
landed
bit.
there by LENG.
It was only really on the foot though, lads, so...
Sinclair landing one of his own.
Oh, beautiful leg kick there, whipping it in. Great Muay Thai technique on display from Oscar LENG.
Again, gentlemen, can you believe this is a debut fight?
No, I really can't, to be honest. I mean, I'd love to see every other country in the world and their debut fights and see if it's at this level.
Yeah, look, hat off to the matchmaker as well. We've got Brian Ebersol, UFC veteran. These fights have been absolutely stellar this evening.
And they've been back and forth. It's, you know, it's not like one guy's taking control. And look at this. This is a barn burner.
Both boys very proficient on their feet.
And Trevor Sinclair looks huge for lightweight too. So a definite size advantage there, but Oscar LENG probably a little more technical on the feet there, but it was a really nice battle as they push up against the cage here again.
Sinclair very strong there. Throwing some big leather. And the crowd are enjoying this one.
Oh, nice striking there from Trevor.
Yeah, I like how Sinclair uses those knees. They're very effective. And you can see LENG's face now starting to swell up a little bit. There's a little bit of red over his left eye, so you can see Trevor Sinclair is on point tonight.
There it is, the end of round one, lads. What a fantastic round again. Daniel, how'd you see that one, mate?
Pretty close round, but I think you definitely have to give the edge there to Trevor Sinclair. I think the forward pressure and the takedown at the start, obviously, probably got about a minute and a half of top control before Oscar got back to his feet. And the exchanges on the feet, pretty tight, but I think probably once again the edge just slightly going to Trevor Sinclair.
And everyone at home, you know, if you're watching along with the stream, jump on our Facebook page, XFC Australia, and give us a shout out. Let us know. Let us know if you're enjoying the fights.
And a little throwback to one of our sponsors, Fighters Worldwide Clothing. They do a lot with the integrated boys. They do a hell of a lot for Australian MMA. You've got Earl and the team there. They've got some great guys in that team. Ben Wynn, Adrian Pang, you know,
Cole Noak in the corner. They help him out too.
But there's not much they don't help. So if you're watching Earl, bit of love from us in the commentary booth.
Yeah, good on you, Earl. You're a good bloke, mate.
He's okay.
He's okay.
No, he's a good bloke.
Here we go, lads. Round number 2. Lead us into this one, Dan.
Yep, so taking the center of the cage again there, Trevor Sinclair, integrated, just renowned for that pressure style of fighting. Oh,
big shot,
big right hand.
Look at the damage that Sinclair's done to Leng's face. The left side of Leng's face is swelling up like a balloon.
I tell you what, he's staying there. He's not going away though, isn't he?
It's tough as nails.
Oh, absolutely tough as nails.
Bloody Queenslanders.
He really does need to get a little bit of respect though, I feel.
As Leng looks to go high.
Yeah, Trevor's just kind of walking him down and throwing whatever shots he wants at the moment.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more sideways movement in that head. A few more angles maybe by Leng. He's got to avoid those punches. They are taking their toll.
Nice body kick there.
Yeah, Sinclair looking to load that big right now, I think you can see. Oscar Lang not out of it yet.
He's actually looking very comfortable in there, you know. He's copped quite a few strikes.
Yeah, I just want to see his head off that centre line, Wombat. That made me feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, of course, Oscar's background in Muay Thai. So Muay Thai fighters renowned for kind of keeping that head straight down the pipe.
Those straight punches keep landing over and over again for Sinclair.
Sinclair clinical right there. He's just touching the same spot every time, and it's doing the damage tonight.
One thing that fighters transitioning from boxing and Muay Thai really have to think about moving into MMA is the size of the gloves. In Muay Thai, you can get away with keeping your head a little bit more on the center line with those big gloves to protect yourself.
Well, you can. You can put your glove just in front of your face and it just glances off. You can put your glove out as a parry and it just glides straight off. MMA, it goes straight through the middle.
Exactly. These small gloves, doesn't take much. And there's a lot of swelling on that left eye from the right hand we saw earlier.
Yeah, Oscar Leng is going to be a sore boy tomorrow.
Yeah, and Pete's going to have a look at this cut, boys. He's going to have a look at his eye, which is good. I mean, we are in the amateur ranks.
Exactly.
These guys don't need to put everything down on the line. You know, this is only amateur, so they're going to have a good look at it. 2
amateur boys having their debut. We've got a 1 FC contender in one's corner. We've got an ex-UFC veteran in the other.
Pete's waved it off.
Peter Hickmont, who's a UFC referee as well, and you can see the experience there. What a fight. Good work, Oscar Leng. You will fight and you'll be back another day.
100%. He actually looked really good in that fight. Trevor Sinclair, though, you know, he really did come in there. He put on the pressure. He landed some really hard, straight strikes. And like you said, you know, maybe he'll go back, he'll learn from this with the Muay Thai, you know, cover up and all that sort of thing, and he'll definitely be back. We'll see him again on XFC.
Boys, it's like this, and if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, well, he wasn't out, he wasn't knocked out, he looked good. He did. This is still amateur competition. He took a lot of damage. It's the cumulative damage that does over the years, every fight. He doesn't need it. This wasn't for a title. This isn't in the UFC. This isn't his career.
100%.
He's probably got to go to a job on Monday. He might even have to go to a job on Sunday. Who knows? But if he does, maybe he'll have to put a bit of ice on that eye tonight, Wombat.
Well, let's hope he gets some ice on it straight away, and maybe a few bourbons will sort that out too.
It might sort us out as well.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 13 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by TKO due to doctor stoppage in the red corner, Trevor Roadkill Sinclair.